All right, y'all. Hello. Good evening. Boy, I swear, um, we we got a lot of lame males running around here. My goddess. But I speak from personal experience. I want to talk to y'all women out there who have had a man attack your finances and attack you at work. Okay, attack your jobs is what I want to talk about tonight as I clean up this huge fucking mess that I made on my floor in my room. And I want to let y'all know that I do offer services for that. I don't, I have to have some kind of proof or evidence that a person deserves to be cursed before I do that. But I do offer cursing services for y'all women, especially that are dealing with men attacking your finances and your job, especially if it is a male that you've been involved with intimately, especially if they drop revenge porn on you or try to do something else. Okay. Because it's quite common. Men do this a lot, especially. Will send nude photos of you to your boss. Okay, now I don't have a boss, but I do have people that think they my boss, but I don't have a boss. Okay, I own my company 100%. Okay, just the reality of it. But a lot of y'all have dealt with that. And, men that do that kind of stuff, you have to curse them. You do. You have to curse them. And that's exactly what they deserve. You got to quit worrying about what's going to happen to them. Quit worrying about that aspect of it. Although we know that they do deserve to die. I'm just going to let y'all know that. Um, I've had a man drop revenge porn publicly. He cursed. He's cursed for doing that because he did it because he wanted to affect my business. That's why he did it. Now, a man doing things like that is already cursed. However, curse him on top of the curses that he already has on him. You know, definitely reverse and send back his foul intent. Go hard on him. Do not go easy on a man that does stuff like that. Post as much as you want in social media about his ass. I wouldn't give a damn if he got lame people trying to post about how wonderful their life is. I would continue to show and express my grievances to that lame ass man. Okay? A man that does that absolutely does deserve to die. He does, because what he's doing is he is trying to pretty much interfere with um your paper, your bag. You know what I'm saying? On some dumb shit. Okay? I would go hard on him. I wouldn't go easy on him. And I definitely wouldn't be trying to do no love work to get him back or to get him on your side, because a man like that is a complete idiot that lacks survival skills. You have got to be the dumbest man in America. Okay. By the way, y'all, Trump turned himself in today. Ain't that something? That I have no opinion about that. You've got to be the dumbest man walking this earth to attack a witch in that way. You have to be the dumbest man. So I wouldn't want him back. I would break him down to his knees, is what I would do. I would bring him to the brink of death, is what I would bring him to. A lot of y'all that's trying to support your children, and you got this stupid, dumb idiot, running around here doing things like that. And I'm gonna tell y'all about my own stuff. I've actually had a man do that to me, and I've literally had bills that were due in a few days or either a couple of weeks. And this man would do something like drop revenge porn or get one of his lame friends to attack me in social media, to let me know his disrespect for me. And I would ask him, what are you doing? And he'd say, get a job then, as if getting a job is going to help the situation because you got bills that are due in a few days. Jobs typically take 2 to 3 weeks for you to even get a check. So he playing. Oh yeah, I've had a man try to destroy Divine Services. He gonna end up walking into a couple of punches soon. He gonna punch himself. Hey, one EQ girl, yes, I'm telling you. And it's a man that, uh, you know, you know what I'm saying. Especially a lot of you women that make a pretty decent amount of money. You don't get any kind of food stamp benefit and stuff like that. In fact, you know, that's for younger people. You have to be backup for your children. You have to be backup for them. And he meddling around with your children's money. Oh, I don't give a damn about you. You can die, partner. You can choke on your own goddamn spit in the middle of the damn night. Okay, that's some disgusting shit. And you got to be careful dealing with people that are willing to do that, because people that are willing to do that to a mother, oh God, they're very ruthless. I wouldn't trust them. I wouldn't trust anybody around them. That's why as soon as I had this foolish fool doing that to me, I immediately admonished him. And he tried to play dumb about the situation. He tried to play me. He tried to say what he kept doing all this stupid stuff in social media, kind of where I advertise my company. He kept doing it. And then he would say, why you disrespecting me? And I told him, I said, I'm going to keep disrespecting you. I'm going to keep disrespecting you as long as you're doing things like that, you know. And, obviously a man like that don't care about his life. You know what I'm saying? Because I know that if me and my family go without one meal, his house could possibly burn to the ground. I know that much. And then he got his lame friends in social media thinking it's a joke, thinking it's a game, messing with your family's bread and butter, you know, and, already doing stupid stuff. You gonna die, partner. Something bad gonna happen to your ass. What a stupid idiot. And then, gathered up a whole army against you. How disgusting. You deserve to die. You need for somebody to whoop your ass again. What's wrong with you? And keep doing it. Keep doing it. And a man like that is not worthy of your time. I'm gonna tell you one goddamn thing. It's hard to get out of a relationship with a man like that that's financially abusing you, that's narcissistic. And that's why a lot of women, if you're a real woman, he hangs around with a bunch of trannies. When you're a real woman, you understand that once you've gotten involved with someone like that, it's really, really difficult to just break away from them. There's never any good time to do it. And that's why the community should be of assistance to women that are going through that. But sadly, Sadly, the community judges women that are going through that. And that's really, really sad, you know. And so, as a woman, you have to take what the fuck is yours. And that's when I be calling on Lilith and Lucifer. I sure would. I sure would. You know, and he'll be sitting his fat ass over there eating and farting and shit. And you know, you trying to get groceries for your family, and you know, I wouldn't forgive him for that. Making up all kind of excuses, lying and shit. You know, trying to act like, you know, trying to make it seem like it's something else when you know that it's just this man trying to do what he do. I would ask Santa Muerta or Lilith to kill him and gut his ass. Kill him and gut his ass is what I would do. I hate men like that. I swear to God, men like that, they, you know, I would never give him one drop of fucking pleasure ever again. That nigga deserved to be tied up, beaten, and fucking tortured, is what he deserves. And you ain't got time to be waiting all goddamn year for the shit either. Ain't nobody got no goddamn 6 years, 7 years to wait on this shit. That shit's got to happen today. Today and whole day. And he running around here bragging about creating obstacles for you. You realize that I am now wishing death on you and I am justified on it. And men like that will say, well, you know what the Bible said, don't does suffer and wish to live. Like, but you're the one that's gonna die. I would get a beef heart. I would either get a beef heart or a chicken heart and really, 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 really curse his ass. I would give him a heart attack or a stroke is what I would do. Cause it don't make no sense for you and your babies to be sitting up there suffering and shit with no food. He's threatening your house. You know, I would do work on him, and you're justified in doing that. And got the nerve to be a complete and stupid idiot talking about it's gonna backfire. Nigga, have you lost your damn mind? No, nigga, it's gonna backfire on you. And got the nerve to talk shit. Oh, child. I thought about putting his name in the title, gon' die soon. R.I.P. Dead soon. Funeral coming soon. Coming at you soon. And I think he wanna die. You know, it's funny. I was having a conversation with this person. He said it seemed like some of these people, they be fucking with you so much that it just seemed like they wanna die. I'm thinking you the same fucking way. You the same, just like them people. Oh, I'm telling you, love can turn to hate real goddamn quick. And it'd be weird because y'all just done made love 2 weeks ago. He's a liar anyway. He's a fraud. You know, men like that are liars. They didn't really give a fuck about you. And they what you expect me to give a fuck that you never gave a fuck? I don't give a fuck that you never gave a fuck. You put yourself in a terrible situation. I am a fucking witch. I'm not no goddamn dumb bitch. I'm cursing the fuck out of you and can't nobody and won't nobody protect your stupid ass either. Are you fucking stupid? I'm not just talking shit. I do all kind of shit to his ass. Conjuring and tranquil spirits, succubus, all kind of fucking shit. I'd make a voodoo doll out of his ass and stick pins in that damn shit. Stuff all kind of shit up in there. It ain't that much goddamn love in the world. Then they want to talk to you like you retarded. like you dumb or some shit like that. But I thought you loved me. This is the end, friend. I thought we were friends to the end. This is the end, friend, especially if this broke ass ain't got no money to pay your bills. Shut the fuck up, brokey. And I've been in that situation. I've went from making six figures to making about half of that, and this motherfucker stuck around. We gonna be feeding off of your dead body. What are you talking about? Like, I'm going to you may not die physically, but you're gonna die in every other way. Cause it just ain't no goddamn excuse for the shit that some of these men do, and y'all know it. I totally agree with you. I am God 1982, but see, I am an independent woman, and I don't feel right about trying to find love until I get my shit right. So when I'm back up to making them six figures a year, yeah, I'm gonna look for a partner. Until then, the shit, you shit, I'm gonna be at war with this motherfucker for a minute because he's really, really trying. And it was literally no excuse for the things that you did. No reason. You had no rhyme or reason. Putting all kind of death and destruction on that person because that's what they did to you. Why did you come into my life and try to tear me down for what? What was the purpose? And then came directly out in social media where I advertised my company at trying to discredit me, lie, and talk shit. And you just don't realize that, something, you do realize that you're getting fucked up right now. You can sit over there in your delusion and shit with your enabling friends, but the world hates narcissistic men. We need to do rid of you people. You're disgusting. I've and you know what? We've heard all sorts of horror stories about women dealing with narcissistic men. All sorts of horror stories. There was this one article where this man, he literally went out of town and left his wife and kids with no grocery money and told her that, it was because she had done something to piss him off. It's just no fucking excuse for that shit. You're disgusting. And I've been sitting here taking it and taking it and taking it. And this motherfucker, he gonna end up getting his ass whooped again. I'm just telling y'all. I'm over here cursing the entire fuck out of this person. You know, been cursing him. You know what I'm saying? Because he started dropping the revenge porn like 3 years ago. Then he got a whole army of idiots trying to do work on me. I will flambe, my spirits will flambe you and your goddamn army. Disgusting. You're disgusting. Should be ashamed of yourself. You don't do no woman like that, especially when, first of all, poverty has not actually, I don't have like a curse of poverty over me. The women in my family were fucking pioneers. Not saying that I'm any better than anybody. You know what I'm saying? I had to overcome taking care of my children because their father wouldn't do it, which could be like a sub curse to to a poverty curse. But I overcame that, and then you gonna try to derail what I did, and then you expect me to love you? Oh, I'm cursing that motherfucker all up and down the road. You're disgusting. Especially being that, I do good things for people, did good things for this person. Are you a complete idiot? complete functioning idiot he is. And if people actually cared about him, they'd have told him to stop. They'd have told him to stop what he was doing if he really had people around him that gave a shit about him. But nobody obviously gives a shit about him. You playing with life and death when it comes to messing with a woman and her children and her bread and butter. So you can sit over there and look like a stupid idiot if you want, thinking that you somebody. Shit. Yeah, man. And you know what? A lot of people really feel that way. But see, he tried to isolate me, lied on me, tried to do all kind of stuff to me. And it was like I still was trying to rock with him, you know what I'm saying? But then when it really started affecting me, and this fucking ugly, ugly monkey mouth bastard came on here and was bragging about it, death immediately, death. You gonna die. Cause you trying to kill me and my family. That's when you realize this motherfucker ain't shit. Literally tried to kick me when he knew I was down already from the shit he was doing. Disgusting. Absolutely fucking disgusting. He gonna end up in the hospital or something. Shit. A little sawed off bastard, little short midgetry bastard. And sometimes when he get to attacking and shit, like my money will get real slow and shit because he's doing it purposely. That's why I've been running around here with death wishes for people. Goddamn right. The fuck? Why should me and my family struggle? We ain't never struggled before. You gonna die. And your little friends posting shit in social media now is you think I feel bad for that shit? Nigga, I'ma handle your ass. Mm-hmm. And I hope Segmet bites his goddamn throat. Because that's exactly what he needs for his throat to be bitten out. We got all these people judging me, attacking me. Been doing it for the longest. Looking stupid. He looks dumb. He looks dumb. The crazy part about it is that the women that supported him in that shit, I'm wondering what's wrong with them. Are they afraid of him too or something? I have no idea. Like, I wouldn't be involved with no shit like that. That's why you don't see me participating in none of that. Oh, ugly, misshapen, unfortunate face bastard. He came over my house. It was last week sometime, chanting, "You broke, broke, broke," because he's wishing it on me. It's like, you're dead. You're a dead nigga. You dead. And see, black men will try to pull a black card out on you. Fuck you, nigga. You shouldn't have been doing the stuff you was doing. And I'm tired of black men getting away with shit like that and then expecting something different. And then every time I assert myself, to rise above the bullshit that he created. This bastard in my inbox. Say something now, you bastard. Probably over there popping blood pressure pills and shit with a headache. You don't fuck with no woman's money, and he don't give a damn about my children because none of them belong to him. He don't give a damn. He don't give a damn if Jacob eat. He don't give a damn if my children eat. I had 4 children and a fucking grandbaby, and this stupid ass loser sitting out here dropping revenge porn. That's why I'm pissing on you right now, you nasty, ugly, lame, black ass bastard. And anybody that come with you getting fucked up because ain't none of it righteous. Okay, so that's where I'm at. I know a lot of people probably wondering, and then he'll say, "Who are you trying to impress?" Nigga, I'm standing on my square. What are you talking about? Talking about who am I trying to impress? Me, nigga. I'm trying to impress me. I'm the boss of my company. And see, niggas like that need they ass whooped. I be damned if a nigga, I will curse the fuck out of you swiftly. Swiftly. I won't wait on the shit either. What you think I'm about to wait on your support, nigga? I will fucking curse you swiftly. My spirits will curse you swiftly. I remember he sat up there and argued with me, wished death on me, talked all this shit to me, and went right on down there to Columbus, Georgia, and got his ass mollywopped in the middle of the goddamn street. I didn't light one damn candle on his ass. That shit was swift justice, you bastard. Trying to mess with a woman's, her money and trying to convince people that you can provide her. Nigga, you can't do shit that I do, but sit up there and get your ass whooped. So the nigga knew that whenever I would come on here and speak about the shit, the little setup, get up, the little trap he tried to do for me, he knew I was fighting against this shit, nigga, and I already won, you ugly, short, sawed off bastard piece of shit. That's why you can take your ass over there and rest in peace with your fucking dead ass mama, too. Can't stand this nigga. And people probably run around here thinking I'm still in love with this nigga. I don't give a shit about that nigga. I really don't. That's not impressing anybody. That's me pissed off about the dumb shit that he did. And then he kept providing these fucking photographs and then tried to tell me, ooh, one time we had a conversation talking about, well, why don't we sell those videos? I said, nigga, I'm not a fucking porn star. I'm a witch. Oh, yeah, let me throw these dice on you. I can guarantee your black ass gonna get 2 sets of fucking snake eyes. Can't stand niggas that try to use sex as a fucking weapon. You lame ass bastard. Mm-hmm. And like I was saying, he was on here discussing my finances and stuff. Nigga, I will hurry up and file bankruptcy. Sit my motherfucking ass down, nigga. Stay in my house, Negro. One or the other, and sit here and curse the fuck out of you, and you won't get your snaky ass let back up in my house. Cause ain't nobody gonna help you. And because there's no excuse for it. Created all this shit. We would have never heard anything about this. And then he'll say, well, why you on there arguing and fighting with people? Because of your black ass. And as soon as you stop doing what you doing, it'll stop. I would have came on here, did my reading, because he was like, just focus on your readings while he's having all these people attack me in social media. Just focus on your readings while he attacks me behind the scenes, trying to curse my business and shit. I'm burning petitions over here right now. I don't need no sage, Apollo. I ain't scared of shit that I'm saying. That stupid ass bastard gonna get his. And the shit pisses me the fuck off. And you know what really pisses me off? That's why you gotta find that justice through the craft, because society does nothing but disgraces the woman when men do shit like that. Fuck society. As a woman, you have to make it any fucking way, regardless to what society is trying to fucking do. Okay. And it was a couple of people saying, oh, she just gonna get back with him. Hey, listen, don't. That's why people need to mind their own business when it comes to that. You know, it really was me trying to give his ass a second chance to redeem him fucking self. In reality, I'm the one that's got all the power and fucking control. Oh yeah, I know. I already saged my house. My house is saged. But see, he got YouTube sold up with his bullshit with his stinking ass. And he got a lot of different videos on me. And I believe he's sharing them to somewhere. His black ass will be in prison looking retarded. I told his ass, I said, you better not show no more of them videos, because he got one video on me. And I know he been sharing that shit with people. I don't give a fuck, nigga. Your name is Sharon. You a bitch. Go put on some lipstick and lace. You a bitch. You a bitch. Sharon ass nigga. We gonna rename him Sharon. Delusional ass nigga. He's delusional. What makes him delusional is to think, number one, I'm going to give up my lucrative business or lose my business. Motherfucker, I will sacrifice your black ass. I will literally sacrifice your black ass. And you deserve it any goddamn way. And everybody's sitting up here looking all crazy and shit, debating about whether or not he gonna get that off because I'm black. Get the fuck out of here with that shit. That shit ain't even real. That shit is fake. That's some fake fraud ass shit right there. I've been dealing with this nigga for years, and see, he gonna get fucked up. That's why his ass sitting over there, feet all swollen, shit all swole up and shit, because he just won't let it go. He just won't let it go. You know what I'm saying? All day, every day with his unemployed, broke ass. All day, every day. Sitting over there, unemployed, broke, ain't never worked in your damn life, got the nerve. You need to be judging yourself. That's who he needs to be judging, is himself. He ain't never had a damn job in his life. You got to take baby steps. If you not even employable and ain't never had no job in your damn life, not even for 6 months, you ain't even never worked for 6 goddamn months. You ain't got no work history. You think you gonna go from that to owning a business? Nigga, I earned it. I already paid all my debt. I repaid all my goddamn debts when I was in the workforce for over 20 years. You ain't did shit. Then running around here trying to question my success, trying to take it away from me. Boy, bye. We need to do a group to curse all of these men that are doing shit like that. And it ain't got to be no death curses. We all know his black ass ain't gonna die. We all know that shit, because he just don't want to miss a thing. He's gonna hold on to life because of the chance of getting back with you. So you are gonna be his main focus as to why his ass ain't gonna die. He gonna make sure of it. Cause they got, it's like a sick, twisted, backwards ass fucking love or some shit. Still in love, very much in love, but in a sick, twisted, delusional ass, sadistic way. So he gonna keep his ass alive just for the sheer, opportunity to get back up in between them draws. Because for some reason, some of these men, when they fall in love with you, they feel like they must destroy you. Destroy what? I'm perfect the way that I am. What do I need to change? Please explain this to me. You're the one that caused all of the imperfections with your bullshit. Okay, so I'm on his ass. This ain't no joke. And who the hell you think is gonna overcome this shit? You think he's gonna overcome it? And I told him like 10 times one day, I said, he was talking some shit in my inbox. I said, I'm a witch. And he said, you ain't no witch. I said, no, I'm a witch. Trust me, I am definitely a witch. And you ain't nothing. You ain't got no power. I said, I just kept repeating, I am a witch, stupid. You're not dealing with the average fucking female, man. What are you talking about? Hey, why don't you chill out? Give me some money if that make you feel better. Would it feel better if you gave me some money? So I kind of just talked him down on the shit and I let him do something for me. And he bought me over some food. He made me some sandwiches and shit. It was a good ad. That sandwich was good as fuck. Let me let you do something for me, nigga. The fuck? And these desperate ass fucking females that should be running around here. That's what I'm saying. Y'all women, what the problem is, these desperate ass fucking females. If you a fucked up ass nigga, I'm gonna talk to you any kind of fucking way till you get your shit together. And depending on what kind of moves you make and the moves that he made, you gonna end up having to cut off your goddamn right arm for me. What the fuck are you talking about? And then gonna try to play me talking about it's just YouTube, it's just social media. Nigga, you put fucking nudes out there on me. You drop revenge. Like, are you fucking serious? That's a public platform, you fuck. And then be trying to act like he powerful enough to do something to me. Like I said, even if the nigga decided to lose his mind, ooh, I want to go over there and totally, hey, I got an anti-death working. If he ever thought about coming over here and doing something to me, he would die on the way. That's how you hear about niggas dying and shit because they was on the way to do some fuck shit. I got an anti-death clause on my life. I'm gonna die of natural causes. An old lady warm in my bed, not at the hands of an ignorant ass fucking nigga. So it don't matter what he do, no matter where he goes with it. And trust me, he tried to program me to be intimidated by him. And I told him, listen, you will fart and fall down. You will fall all the way down. I will make you sink down into the fucking floor. Sink down into the fucking floor. What the fuck are you talking? And then they'll come to talk about some black male masculinity. Nigga, since when is you trying to fuck up my goddamn career and trying to fuck me up and be destructive got anything to do with your goddamn masculinity? I tell you what you do with your masculinity. Take it and shove it up your ass and put on some goddamn makeup and some earrings and shit. Take your bitch ass over there and get pumped in your booty, you fat ass bitch. Now that, hey, listen, cause if a nigga working roots on you like that, Then when the tough get going, he want to blame everybody else for his actions. So either way it goes. And y'all women got to know that shit. Like, in fact, a lot of y'all that's new don't even realize that this same nigga been doing this shit for years, even before I met him. The fuck? What difference does it make whether or not I met up with him and had sex with him and he wanted to continue to act like a stupid idiot? And that don't mean nothing. That means he's a stupid idiot. I knew he was a stupid idiot before I met him. So that's just what it is. I don't even know why. And I kept asking him, I said, why do you keep doing that? I asked him when he was laying next to me in the bed, I said, why you keep doing that when you know I can fuck you up? And some of them just bring out the worst in you. So I picked up my Athame and I held it up to him and he liked it. I picked up my blade and held it up to him and he actually got excited because of it. And then, that's a very dysfunctional relationship. And I didn't like it. I said, I want somebody I can actually be happy with. I don't want to be with a man that I gotta, and I was just kind of playing with him. I pulled up my knife. I said, you better stop it. He thought it was kind of cute or funny and shit. I wasn't gonna actually cut him or nothing like that. It was like a little jokey joke type of thing. Somebody better let this nigga know that he fucking with the dark divine feminine, the dark goddess. Somebody better let him know. Okay. Somebody better let his ass know. But see, ain't nobody gonna let him know because he got a lot of fake ass friends and shit that want to do him in any goddamn way. So people encourage that shit. And he just can't help it, but he don't really need much encouragement. This is something that he just made up and decided in his fucking mind. I'm letting y'all know that I am going to fuck him up. So somebody better warn this nigga. Somebody better let him know. And all that church girl shit and Bible shit ain't moving me. I don't give a damn what the hell you are talking about. Sitting over there reading, probably over there reading witchcraft books and shit. Nigga, I am the witchcraft book. So I just think that a lot of them need to understand when they overstepping their boundaries. And it's been all day with this shit. Constantly doing shit. And he over there trying to dabble too. That dabbling gonna get you fucked up. And I can tell that's what he's doing. Whenever he strikes back, because my money will get all blocked up. And then he got all this shit. And I'm like, boy, it's all gonna backfire on you. It's been and it has not changed. What, he got a pair of my panties? What did he take? Some fingernails or something? I don't give a shit about that shit. Are you stupid? What, he got a pair? What did he take? One of my personal? Don't nobody give a damn about that shit. I'm foolproof. What are you talking about? So I really don't understand this shit. I really don't understand the rationale behind it. And then he a hater giving black men a bad name. That's such a shame. Such a shame. It really is. Make black men look real bad. For real. And he can't shame me for this conversation. And when he was live the other day, he gonna sit up there and say, she just mad and hurt because she's having financial difficulty. Like, nigga, that's temporary, you stupid bomb. You're a stupid bomb. And anybody that covets a man like that is a goddamn fool. I wouldn't even. Not only am I not gonna talk to you, you need to get your black ass up out of my goddamn house. Okay, I don't give a shit about none of that shit. And I just don't understand why. I sit up here, I said, well, why? I asked him, I said, why would you do that? And I'm gonna tell you why. It's because it's an ornery, ignorant ass man, is what it is. You know? So he don't notice. And when a nigga do that, I'm gonna tell y'all something. Without witchcraft, it's gonna take you 6 months to deal with that. It can take you up to 6 months to get your finances together. Just like when you lose a job, like if a man make you lose your job, you know how they say by average it takes 6 months to find another job. And that's because somebody done did something to your job, which is why you gotta have job protection. Now, I personally use my menstrual blood as protection. And so a lot of men will think, well, my semen, because they'll come in you a little bit because they want to fuck up your menses. Boy, I will put a little piece of garlic in there. What you talking about? Like it's always something. So even if your menstrual blood is tainted, you just throw a piece of goddamn garlic in it and cleanse it. I don't know why men think we all built in with our. And when did men start doing shit like that? And where is this man at in his mind? Is he back in the goddamn 18th century or some shit like that? So I'm coming to take my title, my power back, my respect, my business. And I told him that he gets angry about that. For what? Can't nobody claim my money but me. Somebody else gonna claim it? Goddamn, what are you trying to claim my shit for somebody else? That's impossible to do that. It just is some stupid shit. People just don't think when they making dusty bum ass moves like what he does. Him and his goddamn army of idiots. That's what I call you. Army of idiots. And I would never, ever, ever trust a woman that's hanging around with a man like that. If you a woman and you trust a woman, that's why as soon as he start doing shit like that, I'm like, I let the public know that shit does not reflect the views and opinions of Divine Services. The stupid dumb shit that he do in the public. Mm-mm. When you see a woman hanging around a man that's doing shit like that, mm-mm. Nah, bitch. Can't no woman actually trust a woman that's cool with a man that's doing shit like that. That's why I always say who are you trying to impress? Well, first of all, the whole world who's not delusional. You delusional as fuck, bro. Anyway, y'all, I gotta go. I gotta follow up with a couple of my clients, so I gotta go. I will see y'all later. Mm-hmm. Sitting up here trying to make me and Jacob and Ty homeless and all that dumb ass shit. Boy, your ass gonna fucking regret it. And I ain't about to do no stupid shit like download a picture of his house and put flames around that motherfucker. Although technology, I thought about doing that shit because that's exactly what the fuck gonna happen. You keep that shit up. I ain't worried about a goddamn thing. I'm just letting y'all know. When you a witch, you ain't gotta worry about that shit. Now, when you bowing down to that goddamn religion, you got all the worrying to do in the fucking world. And you got a lot to worry about if you bowing down to their religion, their man-made religion. Then you may have something to worry about. But when you are a witch, you don't have to worry about that bullshit. He is really he is. But see, the thing of it is that you know men like that need to realize that you can't fuck with witches. Not on any day of the fucking week because they be like, well, today is Sunday and today's Tuesday. They be looking for them masculine days of the goddamn week. No, those masculine energies are not your energy. Your energy is that of a jealous bitch. Uh, I'm sorry. I'm just taking I'm taking my crown back since he tried to take it off my motherfucking head. And not even my crown. Fuck that. My halo. Trying to act like he's some kind of management or something. Nigga, you are not my manager. I ain't never said, hey, can you help me run my company? Never fuss. Said Jamila never. Said Jamila never. All right, y'all. I was actually about to go though. I gotta go. I'll see y'all later. Yeah, well, I told him that it's gonna start happening somewhere between today and the 26th. We got a couple of hours until the witching hour. It'll be midnight. And then tomorrow's the 25th, and on the 26th, he's gonna be fucked. Done went through many cycles of this bullshit when he always ends up broken. And it doesn't make any sense. And I'm tired of being inconvenienced. That's why I ain't fucking with him no more. Now, I think if he decide to jump up and do something stupid, again, I may have to fucking put him in prison. I may have to go ahead because, I ain't no police calling type of person. You know what I'm saying? Because honestly, fuck him. He ain't got no goddamn power over me. What he gonna do to me? Not a goddamn thing. He gonna do shit to me. It's like I told him, shit, you got about 150,000 for me. And see, I don't like it like I think he did some kind of love binding on me, but men, y'all love bindings is always weakening the women and shit. And so that's why I have an anti binding bottle that I named it for some reason. My spirits named it Maleficent. Cause he reminds me of Maleficent. You know what I'm saying? You know how like Maleficent, she, had her little boyfriend. This nigga cut off her damn wing. Y'all ever see that movie Maleficent? About a piece of crap ass king and Maleficent, boys. That bitch, she was badass. I think I might watch that movie tonight. I like that movie. Angelina Jolie. You can't win, misogynistic, stupid, foolish man. You can't win. You ain't gonna come up in divine services and try to wreck shit and tear shit down. And that's exactly what his foolish, two-faced, backstabbing ass tried to do. Okay, and I know he's angry. His ears, he got smoke coming out of his ears right now. I don't give a shit. I don't feel none of that. I don't feel you. All I feel is my own power pulsing through my veins. And you better believe that your black ass is going to get it. I got to go, y'all. All right, y'all. Bye bye.